Hello, everybody. I would just like to say, wow, what a day. So, Paula Vennells has today agreed to hand back the CBE over the IT scandal. I think, probably like a lot of people, I'm still processing that what has happened here. You know, this headline, I think I have to keep reading it to actually understand it. Paula Vennells, ex-post office boss, handing back CBE over IT scandal. And that is because of you. This has been something 4 years in terms of the petition in the making, which now stands at well over 1.2 million people. Tonight's update was going to be the 1.2 million special. But obviously now it has been achieved, or the first steps of this being achieved, in terms of the overall campaign, have now come to fruition. One of the things that I have asked about and have made clear in any statements that I've made is this process must be followed through to completion. Now, from my understanding of the honours system, someone is recommended for an honour and this is signed off by the monarch. And in terms of a CBE, if somebody hands it back, I have made it clear that I don't think it is sufficient or good enough for her to hand back this CBE and the process not to be followed to conclusion. It's not sufficient enough to just drop it from a letterhead or stop using the honorary title. It must actually be revoked, and for that, again, my understanding is that it must go to the monarch to formally remove the honour. And that is the next stage of the process in terms of this petition. That process must be followed through to completion. It would be a slap in the face to every single person who has signed, has supported, and most importantly, the subpostmasters and subpostmistresses themselves, to not follow this through to its conclusion. So we've got to keep that pressure on that this is sorted, to say, actually, this is not going away. This needs to be formally removed. People are continuing to sign, and that is absolutely fantastic. I think, the momentum here and the outpouring of outrage from the public is what has led us to this point. Obviously, when I set up the petition in 2020, at the time, the honour had only just been awarded, which I felt in itself was wrong, which is explained in the petition itself. But it is only through action of individual people power coming together to demand the right thing from people we elect and from people in a position of power, to do the right thing. Because at the end of the day, this could have been done in 2020 when the petition was started. If I go all the way back, this could have been done 3 years ago when there were 5 signatures. It could have been 1,000 signatures. It could have been at 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. However, the main thing is that in the end, it has been done. But very much I see this as the first step towards justice for the sub-postmasters and sub-postmistresses. And I did want to add, I have still been reading all of your messages. It's so heartwarming, the messages that you're sending and the way that you're reaching out. The reaction has been fantastic. I know people have asked about following me on Twitter, well, X now. So that's fine. My handle is @David0SM. I'll put a link in the video where I am providing further updates, because I do think, as has come out in the email, following the victory in the petition from 38 Degrees, this isn't a symbolic first step, but it's important now that full and complete justice is done for the sub-postmasters and sub-postmistresses and the families and the friends. It's important that justice, in the way they see it, is done. It's important that justice is delivered in the way that they want. And on that basis, I mean, I've got so many messages about other campaigns holding other people accountable, helping to deliver that justice. And that is something that I am more than happy to do, more than willing to do. And obviously, the thing that I want to absolutely do is ultimately I set up this petition because I felt outraged about the honour being awarded, given what was increasingly becoming known to not only the public, but obviously known to others as well. And I think it is really important that we continue this battle. But obviously, I do want to do that with the blessing of the people that we are trying to help. Because at the end of the day, they are the ones who matter the most in this. I am humbled, honoured, and proud to have been able to play a small part in bringing this to the attention of the public and helping to coordinate some action which has led to today's news. I am more than happy to keep on receiving your messages. It is absolutely, it's been fantastic, the support that you've shown. It's been fantastic reading your comments. It's been fantastic reading your reasons for signing. And I'm absolutely delighted. So I just want to again say thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting such a worthy cause. Finally, somebody has been held accountable for this terrible scandal. And I think it's important now that accountability and justice is spread wherever it needs to go, so that this is the start of the last time that promises are made to the sub-postmasters and sub-postmistresses and their families affected, that they have to fight this fight. There have been promises in the past, things that have been rowed back on, and delays and dither, and that has to change. Do feel free to subscribe for more updates. I have got more ideas on how we can continue this momentum forward, but for now I just wanted to provide you this update, and again my heartfelt thanks for your support and signing of this petition. Take care.